All right. Hey, everybody. All right. So I have invited some folks. I don't know whether or not um, they're coming on with me. This is just something random I decided to do today in my studio at home. And so I decided that, hey, it's time. It's Wednesday. And it's time to do another Where We Travel Wednesday. Okay. So the last couple of times I did the Where We Travel Wednesday, we had some hiccups. And so I was trying to get some guests on here. I think, yeah, I invited some folks. I'm not sure if I'm showing on Facebook or not, but I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it. Hopefully, it's um, posting there and people will come in that want to join. Again, I'm still trying to learn this live stream. So, anyway, we are going to talk about Where We Travel Wednesday. All right, so what's coming down the pike, guys? We have all been like shut in from the pandemic. And y'all see my hat, I'm dressed up because, you know, I've only got to go to the beach one time the entire summer because I'm building my catering business. And so normally when I go to the beaches is on the weekends. So I haven't had time to really do this. Let me turn this light around because it seems like it's not enough light. My lighting is all off. Anyway, I think that's a little better. Anyway, so I think I'm gonna have to buy me a bigger lighter ring. Anyway, um, so I haven't um really been able to get to the beaches, and we have plenty of beaches and stuff around here. Um, but we just haven't been feeling safe enough to um, really explore. But anyway, so I'm feeling that travel bug, and I'm ready to go, guys. I'm ready to go. So what I have done, I have started planning my travel from day one in 2022. I'm hoping that I've been trying to wait it out, trying to wait till uh, people they stop price gouging with this with these COVID tests that when you got to get on the plane, you got to have the shot to be able to cruise. I'm trying to wait it out, okay, to 2022. I'm hoping that in January 2022, all this mess is going to be over and we're not going to have to get our nose swabbed or get hit with the, uh, what is it, the little thing that regulates your temperature. I'm just hoping that all of that stuff is going to be over. Okay. So, what I have planned, guys, and I am inviting you to, is to come and travel with me and Global Mission Society. And what I'm going to be doing, guys, I'm going to be setting up some some travel group meetups, okay, on Facebook. I'm going to be doing virtual meetups so that we can meet one another. But for those of you that want to travel, and you don't have a lot of money, but you do want to see the world. So I am going to be researching and sharing with you some of the travel finds, okay, that I find, and sharing with you also on how to travel on a dime, okay? And so those are the things that I like to do. With having 7 children, raising 7 children, and we travel twice a year. I learned how to travel on a budget. Okay, so I'm going to be sharing some travel tips and things like that with you, and how I travel with those 7 kids on it, with the dime. Okay, now what I have planned for next year, guys, is Global Mission Society presents. These are bus tours that I'm getting ready to share with you. Okay, now I have Biloxi, that's Mississippi, and New Orleans. All right. And it's a motor coach. It's 875. I'll put that down in the description. I should have put that down in the description when I set this up. But I'll put it up there. And but I can read you the websites, okay? So the departure is going to be from Springdale. You can park your cars over at the Wegmans, overnight, and I'll be further researching where you can park your car safely if you decide you want to travel. But please, I need you guys to spread the word. This is a 52 passenger bus. All we have to do is have 30 people to travel along with us, okay? If you're a solo traveler, then fine, come travel with us in the group, okay? Get to know some new folks. That's what I'm looking to do, okay? So it's a motor coach transportation. It's 8 nights lodging, including 4 consecutive nights at a casino hotel on the Mississippi Gulf. 14 meals, 8 breakfasts, and 6 dinners at a spectacular Gulf Coast gaming facility. Okay, guided tour of the Bay Street, St. Louis, to a second Gulf Coast casino, admissions to Mardi Gras, and a relaxing riverboat cruise on the Mississippi. Okay, you get 9 days and 8 nights, folks, for $875. That is including your hotels and your meals. Okay, 8 breakfasts and 6 dinners are included with this trip. Okay. It's and your relaxing riverboat cruise is included in this trip. So so now if you want to get this information, I am looking for my website. Here it is. It is www.grouptrips.com/ Global Mission Society. And it will pull up all 3 trips that I have scheduled, for 2022. All right. And the date, guys, is from Saturday, February 5th till Sunday, February 13th, 2022. Okay? Now, that is the 9-day, 8-day. Oh, and we have payment plans. So you don't have to come up with it all of a sudden. Okay? So we have $75 due upon signing up for the trip. Okay? So, and you can make your payments $150 a month, or however you see fit to make your payments. If you want to pay $25 a week, that's up to you. Okay. Or $50 a week to make it easy for your pocket. Okay. as far as paying for your trip. Okay, so same thing. Okay, but if 8 days is too long for you, or 9 days and 8 nights is too long for you, I have a shorter trip. Okay, that trip is Lancaster Show Trip and Dutch Country. All right, this trip is on March the 15th, Tuesday, March the 15th, and Wednesday. Uh, March 15th through Wednesday, March 16th, 2022. All right. Okay. So this is a motor coach transportation, 1 night lodging in Lancaster area. You get 2 meals, one breakfast, and one dinner. Okay, with this trip. You also get admissions to the David Show at the Sight and Sound Millennium Theater. You get to visit to Charming Kitchen Kettle Village, the admission to the Amish Experience, and Jacob's Choice at the FX Theater. Okay, and you also get to visit to Park Center. That's a big mall up there in Pennsylvania. Okay, so guys, this really looks nice. Um, Again, that's the David Show. At the Sight and Sound Millennium Theater. Very picturesque views of the countryside in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. You get to see the Sight and Sound Theater again and experience the Amish lifestyle. Um, okay. So, again, this trip is a 2 day trip, 2 days, 1 night. Okay, it's only $263. Again, you put the $75 down and you can pay $25 or $10 a week. This trip is only $263, guys. Okay. Then I have a third trip also going to Noah's Ark in September. I don't have that flyer readily available for with me right now, but it's the same difference, guys. Very inexpensive trip. And for a 9 day trip, you expect to spend thousands and thousands of dollars. Okay, this trip for Biloxi in New Orleans is only 875, and that includes everything. Okay, if you want to do your shopping, you have to make sure you set aside your gaming money when you go to the casino, of course. But you have your everything is paid for once you pay for it. You don't have to really worry about coming up with this large amount of money. All right. And same thing here with the Lancaster trip. You don't have to come up with a whole bunch of money at one time. Just take little chunks, If you're on a budget, hey, take in little small chunks and put it in there. And, you can travel with us. Okay. If you're by yourself, you don't, male or female, if you don't like traveling alone and you haven't been traveling, you've been sitting at the house and not having anyone to travel with, or you don't know that many people, well, come to get to know us. Again, we're trying to find groups. If you have a small group, if you have just you and your sister, or you and your siblings, or your cousins, or your friends, and it's only 5 of y'all, hey, call me, okay, or email me, and come and join us on this trip. It could be 10 people, 10 individuals with 5 people. Hey, that's 50 people that's on that bus. So I'm inviting you guys to come and travel along with us. This is Where We Travel Wednesday. All right. So much for my bus trips. Now, Guys, I'm a travel agent. I've been kind of quiet on that. So I have Trotter Tours, okay, and I am going to give you, and that's with IntelliTravel, all right. So I am going to give you. I am looking for my website. Okay, so it is IntelliTravel, guys. That is IntelleTravel /Justina Thompson. Okay, so IntelliTravel. Okay, so that's all you have to do is look me up. I'm Globetrotter Tours. You'll see my face up there in the little uh, bar when you pull it up. I wonder if I can pull that up right quick. Let's see. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Um, okay, let me see if I can pull that up. Okay, so I got my IntelliTravel. And guys, our website, we have so many discounted travel um, deals for you guys to look into, for your travel. You can book your own travel. You don't have to wait for me to book the travel, but you can book your own travel, okay? And find, I mean, they have some fantastic deals. I am going to be planning some trips. I plan on doing a trip to Bahia, Brazil, and that is a tourist destination for people who are interested, like myself, of course, who like um, the African culture. Okay, so those were um, the descendants of the slaves that were brought over to Bahia, Brazil. Okay, and those are the descendants that are there in that particular area where they still do the African dance. They have the African culture, food, and everything that's there, and it's simply beautiful. They have these different festivals and things like that. So I'm going to try to plan that trip around that festival so that people that want to go to Brazil next year in 2022, we can all go together as a group, especially if you're like myself. Well, I'm married, but my husband is still working. So, and I still work, but I have a business, and so businesses. So you guys, the ones of you that are retired or you're self-employed, but you want to, you know, um, visit, other countries, experience other cultures. Um, Hit me up. Let's form a group. Let's travel together. Um, you know, the world is fastly changing. I don't know if you guys have been experiencing a lot of loved ones. We have suffered some loss and some tragedies in our family. And for me, I just want to, I just want to start living. Of course, I want to stay safe while I'm doing it. Um, all the more reason why I am um, reaching out and trying to find folks that are solo travelers, um, or people that don't mind traveling in a group and meeting new people to travel with, because you know I am, getting a little. I used to didn't really care about traveling by myself, but now I guess I don't know if I'm getting older or is just watching the internet and you just hear about so much crazy stuff happening these days that I am not so fast to hop on a plane, train, or automobile and travel by myself. But anyway, um, so that's why I came on today on Where We Travel Wednesday, because I wanted to share with you some of my new travel ventures. And of course, people call at the most inopportune times. And some of my travel destinations, my future travel destinations. Um, I'm going to be doing planning, putting together um, train trips across country. This is in the USA. Oh, but wait a minute, y'all. They have a train over in India, but I guess I won't go to India till probably 2023, 2024, until that COVID died. Because India has a bad case of COVID. So I won't be going to India no time soon until they get that stuff under control over there. But they have the Maharaj um, train over there. It is gorgeous. It's this old antique train with all this red velvet decor, and you see the Indian countryside over in India. And I think I was saying it right, Maharaji or something. Anyway, it is fabulous. And I really, really, really have the desire to go over and to do that train ride, guys. So if any of you guys um, want to do that train ride in maybe 2023 or 2024, y'all hit me up so we can start planning for that trip. Um, and you don't have to spend a lot of money. Is I'm telling you, it's when you travel. It's the month that you travel in, or just catching the plane tickets on sale. And now they have uh, this credit where you can even pay for your plane tickets on credit. So, oh Lord, what is the name of that company? I think it's a firm. I have to. I'm gonna when I get the correct name. Let me see if I can Google that right quick. Um, let's see. Let me see. Name of the company that is giving credit for plane tickets. Okay, so Okay, so it's buy now, pay later. One is called Quad Pay and Affirm. I was right. Okay, so yeah, so Affirm is another company. Uh, okay, and they're saying American Airlines also have travel credit. Um, okay, so those are the only companies that I see: Quad Pay and Affirm. Okay, so those are some companies, and also I know Carnival Cruise. They also, I don't know the name. I can't think of the name of the company right now, but they also have where you could pay for, purchase your cruise and pay as you go, whatever, pay later, whatever, and so it's all kind of ways, guys, that you can travel. You don't have to be stuck in a house. And so I'm ready to go. Plain and simple. Um, I might have to do some alternative travel ways, guys. Like I've been looking at um, campsites and glamping sites. Those are different ways. So I'm going to be putting together, guys. I'm going to try to get a group of people to go camping this year. This year, not next year, this year. It's, oh my gosh, I've been doing serious research on glamping. And man, it's all kind of ways that you can glamp. I'm going to be purchasing a tent very shortly. And we're going camping. In fact, I'm going camping in October. So we're going to put together a trip, and I'm also going to be doing renting an RV, and we're going to also be doing an RV trip probably the beginning of the year as well. So as you all could see, I am getting ready to travel the world. So I want you guys to come and travel with me, okay? Travel the world with me on Where We're Traveling Wednesday, okay? Come and share some of your experiences, how you did it, how you got there, how much you paid, all of that, especially if you're traveling on a budget, because we want people that's retired, maybe disabled or whatever, who don't have this long bread, but they can still enjoy their life. So guys, I want you all to come and share with me on Where We Travel Wednesday your experiences, how you travel on a dime, and if you're doing group travel, if you're, look, do some meetups. We're splitting some rooms. We're sharing a big house over, at a resort or somewhere. If you want to do those things, or you've done those things and you have experiences, I want you guys to come and onto my channel and share with me how you're doing here in the States and abroad, over in Africa, over Brazil, Australia, over in Asia, wherever you're going and you're traveling, and you're doing it economically. You're not having to, spend, cut off your arm and sell it just so you can travel. Then come and share with us, okay? On my platform. I'll be happy to have you. All right. Hit me up. GUSTTYNA at yahoo.com. That's where you could come and share. And oh, I'm sorry, my channel, of course. If you're looking at me, you know the name of my channel. Justina Thompson, Kente Journey back to Gambia. Okay. And I'm thinking I'm going to start another YouTube channel too. So I might be on both channels. Um, and I think I'm going to name that one Magic Moments with Tina. All right. So, Guys, I thank you for sharing with me, and I'm looking forward to you guys coming and sharing with me on Where You Travel Wednesdays or Where We Travel Wednesdays. Okay? Thanks. See ya.